Hey, what's going on, guys? We're talking about today some of the equipment that we're also using. So we did a video earlier with the mean green, and so now I want to talk about some of the handheld equipment that we're using. And this is what we are using: Makita. We're using their blowers, hedge trimmers. I've got some of the equipment here we're going to go over a little bit. What we did here is we switched out with a speed feed head, which allows it to be loaded a little easier. So this is kind of cool. You line up, there's an arrow, and then where the hole is there, line those up. And we're going to go right through. It comes out the other side. And we are going to line that up. So that would be the only thing on the Makita stuff that we're actually using an Echo speed feed head with our Makita string trimmers. So we're going to go ahead and show how that works. So just going to wind that right up. So if I got something here to nip it. I'll go ahead and try to get those pretty even. So also they've come out with a new guard, Makita. I kind of like this guard. Some guys don't like to run guards. This is a good safety feature. And again, with all the Makita stuff, originally we thought that, you know, we might not be interested. It just makes tools like this. But their equipment is high quality, commercial grade equipment. And the nice thing is all of the different things that we can run with these batteries. So this is to take our blades off the machine, slip in, same battery, and we're taking blades off. So this here is what we use to sharpen our blades. This is called a flap disc, which is going to have a lower heat to sharpen the blades. And we do sharpen our blades on our mowers, sometimes in the summer twice a day. So most times it's at least once a day that we have new blades on there so that we can go ahead and sharpen. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plug in this battery. Got both batteries in there. I've got different setting options depending on what we're going to be doing. So we've got different speed options. I usually run in 2. Some of my guys run in 3, and I'll even go down to turtle sometimes. So to have that ability is pretty cool. So that's it. Running. A lot less vibration, a lot quieter than what you're going to get. We're not smelling the dust you saw was dust, not fumes. That's about the only fume you might get is if you made a dust storm with one of these. So no fumes. Very, very impressed with these guys and the quality of the products. We've probably got, say, around 30 pieces running right now, maybe a little bit more. We've got some hedge trimmers, some chainsaws, some blowers, all of the different things that Makita's offering, push mowers, and been very, very pleased with the quality. We did have a couple of units that we needed to get serviced, and we've got a great local dealer. Took it into them. One of them they had fixed there. The other they had actually sent back to Makita has service facilities, and they return them in a couple of days typically. So they've got a great program, and those were both under warranty. So we're very, very pleased with this. Very, very quiet operation. A lot of power. Used it at the nursery. So we do a lot of, grow a lot of trees and so forth, and I used it there. So really, really happy with this. And this is a combo. So if I want, push button. I can come here. I have the hedge trimmers here that we use. And I'll just kind of set that right in. We'll hear it click. And we're good to go. And this is a great hedge trimmer. This is similar to what we use on a lot of our properties. A lot of good speed, a lot of quietness related to this especially. So we can be trimming in a community. We're not going to make a lot of noise. So that's it. That's on high speed. So very, very, very happy with this equipment. Very quality made blades and the whole assembly. So this is definitely an upgrade for what we were using before in gas. Just from the quietness, smoothness, all of it, the enjoyment the guys have using it. You know, if we're trimming like this, you're not going to be breathing in all the exhaust that you normally would from a gas-powered machine. So very, very, very impressed. One of the chainsaws, smaller chainsaw here that we use. We don't do a lot of tree work. We're mostly landscaping, maintenance, but when we do need to trim something, we have that. So a lot quieter. I mean, you're going to have some noise with it, but not like what we normally have with a chainsaw. So very, very good piece of equipment. Very happy with this. So this is the Makita blower. It's one that we've been using. Really, really pleased with it. These are not as powerful typically as a gas blower. So it's the only thing out of the electric lineup really across the board with the other companies as well. That's a little bit less than what you're going to get, especially with some of the larger backpack blowers. But Makita's obviously aware of this, and so are some of the other companies, and they're working on a lot of development related to it. Makita has a new blower that they've come out with, has a larger tube, has a single battery system, which is going to be for their backpack system if you wanted to use it that way. I was very impressed with it, and we're going to do another video on that blower and how it, being used out there. So excited about this, excited about what this can bring to the table for us. Overall, very, very pleased with the quality of the Makita stuff, how it's been working out there, and what it's been able to do for us to make this electric conversion that we've been working on. So that's all the different stuff. We do have some other things. We're running about 30 or 40 pieces out there on the truck. So we're using the hedge trimmers. We're using everything electric. The blowers right now, depending on the need of our customer, we are using those as gas, and we're also using electric where it makes sense. And we have the capability to be fully electric, which is exciting. So all of this is just putting us on the road of what the future is going to have for the lawn care industry and all of the electrification that's going on. It's really, really fun to be a part of it and really exciting.